Alrighty guys, I'm KC and welcome back to some FTB Pyramid Reborn. And the first thing that I want to do today is we could actually go with, can we do I have the mana necessary to, I may do. I would like a ring of magnetization, but this definitely requires this. So the question is, can I make this? Mana lens. No, I'm gonna need some. I need some mana. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Okay, let's grab some of these. That should do. That should do plenty. And today, what I want to do is I want to look again into some of the other stuff. But it does actually look like we are going to need ourselves. If we look over here, I've been watching a couple of Let's Plays, and they all pretty much say the same thing. That my sound is probably down, isn't it? No. For this, we need a lot of stuff, and yeah, this, I'm struggling to find much about this, actually, to be honest with you. I did have a play around with it in an episode. I did record the stuff for the episode. I thought about putting the episode out, but at the same time, I thought, nah. I mean, we are making oil, and we were, but I think it's actually. No. I don't know. I'm not very good with that mod. I need to let some more stuff take care of it. So let's get this ring of I thought that was mana then. Ender pearl. Okay, yeah, let's get this ring of magnetization, and then we'll get this greater ring. Ring of magnetization. Let's just type in magnet. I hate the fact that it doesn't work how you'd expect it to work. Okay, so first of all we need this mana lens. That's easy. Then we need, oh yeah, we need the mana lens of what? Magnetizing. Then we need this, and then I need a terra steel ingot, which let's see if I can remember how to do this. So I actually have a mana pearl, which is good. Okay, so iron, and we need a diamond. Okay. Oops, no, give me that diamond. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. So it goes that. And then it's these three on here, right? Yeah, cool. Actually, I don't think that was right. I think I was going to create something else that I didn't need. I think we just threw the mana steel into there, didn't we? While that does, let's grab ourselves some mana steel. I think it was two mana steel in here, wasn't it? It gives us elementium ingots. Okay. Yeah, this one does give us that. Okay, yeah, it is this one. Actually, that makes what I plan to do in all the mods a little bit easier. I didn't realize it was just this that I needed. Okay. And now we can make the greater ring of... Oh, we can make shears. Yeah, we are. Greater ring of band of... There we are. There we go. That doesn't actually turn it on or off. But it does go in our bubble slot. Which is cool. Which means if we throw stuff down, eventually... Oh, yeah, that's right. This ring doesn't work if you just toss things down. But you break something and it does. And I like that about it. Because it means that I can come to my friends and I can be like, hey, you know what? There you go. Because I do plan to have a... all the mods server for me and my friends to go on. Let's do ourselves some of this because we are going to need it. Where is it? Nope. Yeah, you're the redstone furnace. Okay. So that's the first thing. Now, if we wanted to get into Draconic Evolution, we need a whole bunch of things. But one of them things we're going to need is nether stars, which means we sort of need a wither farm, which is a little bit more difficult than you may think. Okay, and I don't think I have a gas tier. No, I don't. Is there a way to get a gas tier? Not unless I make a ghast. Okay. And these scraps don't do it. How many scraps are we at? We're getting close to it. Okay. So the first thing that I want to do is create this mob imprisonment chamber, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, which does require a gas tier. Okay. Now I need to think about it. I mean, it might not be that difficult to actually get a ghast to spawn in the nether. You know, I could probably just mess around a little bit for one to spawn. But let's get on this mob duplicator, okay? And as you notice, we are going to be missing a few things, okay? So, first of all, these magma queens, which is pretty much just slime and a couple of blaze powder. We've already looked at getting those. And the last thing that we're going to need is some emeralds. I think I have a couple of emeralds in here. Yes. So, that's that problem solved. Okay. So now we got a mob duplicator. Okay. But I think we're going to need a better source of power now I'm thinking about it. Because this just might not be enough. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some redstone. We're going to make some flux points, I think. I think that'll probably be the best option for power. Am I going to need more than that? I feel like I will. Okay, and I actually learned something new, okay? I didn't know that you could use a flint and steel and do this with these. Okay, I didn't actually know that. I thought you had to throw them into lava. But nope, you don't. You can do them using just flint and steel, which is a welcomed change. Okay, so what I want to do? Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I think the probably best bet is actually not to worry about the mob farm, but to worry about better power generation, because I want to use some biofuel generators. Okay, which are these things? Can I use these things? It does require blaze rods, and I would like 10 of these, and that requires blaze powder. And blaze powder we can get from a resource generator. Am I actually producing blaze powder? No. I'm not. Okay, do I have any blaze powder? I do, and I think it would probably be a beneficial thing to actually produce this. So do I have a resource generator spared? No. Okay, let's go with drawer. Okay, we get that. And now I want a item frame, which we do have, which is good. Okay, and I think that I have a spare resource generator that's not being used over here. Nope, actually it is being used to produce coal. Okay, so what was the recipe? I think it was iron, redstone, and wood, wasn't it? So, redstone, but I think it was blocks of iron. And wood. Let's have a look. Resource. If I could ever type resource correctly. Yes, 5 blocks, wood, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh no, it was a block of redstone. I've already got dust. Problem solved. Okay. And we'll grab a couple of these. We'll make a couple of these, since this crafting table is slowly filling up. Okay, we'll just grab 5. I don't need 5 yet, but I suppose it'll be worth having. I need some energy conduits, so I'm just going to grab one of these from over here. Come on. I don't need too many of these. Yeah, I honestly have no idea at all if these things are done right or wrong. I gave up, okay? It was very difficult, and I couldn't find a guide. Okay, so let's make ourselves some blaze powder. I think we'll focus on this episode, instead of the mob farm, let's focus on actually getting ourselves some power set up. There we go. That's what I'm making. Okay. And I do have a compactor. Let's grab these out of here. So I guess I gotta let that run a little bit, haven't I? To be honest with you. So I mean, we've got potatoes. Actually, I don't have wheat. I don't have carrots, do I? No. I mean, I have wheat, but I don't think you can put wheat in the resource generator, can you? No. Okay. That means I actually have to grow wheat. Which, to be honest, might not be that big of a deal. Let's clear this out. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And let's grab some seeds. Grab a hoe. We'll grab might as well grab all of them. Problem is, this isn't going to be big enough. This is going to be too small. I mean, too big. This area. Which is problematic. Because the torch needs to go. That's 3, 4. So is that gonna be, that's going to be 1 on each end. But yeah, I'm bringing a new series to the channel soon called All the Mods. Or at least I'm hoping to anyway. Plan to play on it with a couple of friends. The episodes will probably be streamed as opposed to made on the channel, but I may upload the streams onto the channel afterwards. So if that's something that you want, let me know. Let me know. I do plan to play all the mods. And that one's going to be very different to all the other series I've played. Well, not a few years ago, but about a year and a half ago, my friends and I, we started a design tech server. And we built an entire world up. I had a kingdom, my friend had a kingdom, my other friend had a kingdom, my wife had a kingdom. And it looked really cool. And there were like trade routes set up, and it was kind of awesome actually. What did I need? What do I need? Seeds. And I'm kind of trying to recreate that glory that we had. And I spoke with them yesterday. I actually saw my friends yesterday for the first time in a few months. You know, I don't really get out of the house much, but I saw them, and they were like, "Hey, we should really do that again." And I was like, "Okay, then yeah, I'll set it all up." But they're gonna make sure their laptops can run all the mods, so they're doing that, and they're gonna let me know. But yeah, so we've got a bit of this going, and we could automate this, which, to be honest, wouldn't be that difficult, would it? We'd need a harvester. Okay, so actually, let's get a sower. Is it a sower? Plant sower, yes. Okay, we need a couple of things. Flower pot. And I do realize that I did click the thing. What else do we need? I need some iron gears. I'm going to make a stack of iron gears, so I've got them. I'm going to make a stack of tin gears. And then I'm going to go to, let's plant fertilizer. Actually, I think I made some of those machine frames up, didn't I? Yes. Plant sower, plant gatherer. Okay, so the gatherer requires gold gears. We could just make a stack of those, so I don't have to worry about those. We need an axe. Okay. A second axe, and then the other one was a hoe, right? Yep. Okay, so plant gatherer. That's that. And then what upgrades did we use in here? Because I need the one. Well, I guess we will use the same upgrades. We used range add-on tier 4. Okay. Okay, range add-on tier 4. Okay, so tier 4. And we'll make a couple of these. Okay. And then I'm clearly not using all of these power generators, and we do have a really good power source here, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure if this is gaining power or losing power. We should probably put that to the test, actually. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Then we'll be able to see if this is actually getting up. So, we'll break this here. Because I completely forgot about this power source. But I do want to play around with the power generator. Okay. So. This one is input, so this one should be out, yes. And this side should be in. Okay, so that is not going up. Okay, that is actually going down. Which means this thing is using more power than necessary. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. There is a lot of resource generators there, so it is understandable. We got this. Let's grab ourselves some block of charcoal. Another block of charcoal. And then we can stick this in here and get this running again. Oh, that's cool. That should probably last us for the rest of the series. We've got all of these goodies here as well, which actually I should probably grab because I haven't been grabbing them. And they're there, so we may as well. Okay, put these away. That gives us some clay and some mycelium, which is good. Okay, so I need some item conduits. Yep, cool. I need some fluid conduits, which we definitely need some more of. Let's grab these ones. There we go. And I think I'm going to need some more energy ones, to be honest with you. Oh no, they're not called that. What are they? They're called ducks of some sort. I keep forgetting what they... I can't even spell ducks now. We've got 19. That should be enough, okay? I would like a couple of drawers. So... Oops, we need some chests. Well, I have the wood. So... Oh, I know what I need. I need a sewer. Sewage compactor. Wait, is that what it's called? Is that what we used? No, sludge refiner. Okay. before I make the wrong one. Sludge refiner, there we go. And I almost have everything, we just need a few machine frames. Which means I need glass, so... let's get ourselves some sand smelted up. I only need 4 pieces. Here we go. Enderman teleporting around, just chilling out, he's having a ball. Okay. So. Sludge refiner. Oh yeah, of course I need to actually make this. I should probably make a few of those up. Okay, there we go, we got a sludge refiner down. Okay. So let's get rid of this. And we can pop this down. Ooh, I should probably... which one is the center block? Okay, we'll pop that there. And what we'll do is right here, we'll pop the plant sower. No, that's the sludge refiner. Where's the plant sower? There we go. And what we'll do is we'll run a hardened flux duct down the side there, all the way over to here. Okay. Next of all, I would like some seeds to go in here. So where's my item duct? Oh, I tell you what, I forgot servos. I mean, that's not a big deal. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. So, I think that can go there. Okay. So I actually need a double. I need some servos and I need a double drawer. And I know I have a bunch of servos. And we need a drawer. And we need one of these double ones. Yep, cool. Actually, I could do with some seeds. And some wheat. Okay, cool. Okay, so first things first. Let's get the furnace generator down. Which I think is going to require... and of course I replaced the furnace generator. Okay. So we've got that going. The next thing that I want to do is the plant gatherer. Which needs to go here. So I think we're going to run this over one. So put the plant gatherer there. Oh, yay, cool. That's really good, actually. And we'll run that out into there. Yeah, that's right. And then... actually, no. No. Come on, break it. I choose to break it from down here. Like a moron. Okay, let's just get rid of this at the second. We need better tools. I want to get into that plastic before we start fighting the Ender Dragon, though. Okay. So, my thinking is... that, okay? So we go here. We do that. Yeah, put this basic drawer down here. I don't really want you facing that way. So let's put that there. There we go. Cool. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell it that we want to basically pull out of here. Okay, so ignore. So you're going to pull anything this thing does. Put a range add-on in there. Okay, which will put... essentially we'll put seeds and wheat in here. Okay, now the wheat can stay in here, but the seeds we need to replant, okay? So, if we take a... we don't need this. Let's just disconnect this. In 10,000 years. Wow, these take so long when you fly into mine. Okay. And we're going to say servo on this bottom one. Okay, we're going to say, you know what? I want you to whitelist just seeds. Okay. And then you're going to pull seeds out. Oh, yeah. Probably should say without a signal, right? That would be the smart thing. And then that's going to put seeds in here, and then we'll just say it here. This is like a buffer chest, buffer one, just to keep them so that we've got an additional one. And we should find the seeds in there. Stick the range add-on in there, and then that should be a wheat farm already going. Okay, now we just need a biofuel generator, a few biofuel generators, okay? So, let's grab some blaze powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. And where's the compactor? Boom. This is going to take some time. So I'm going to do this, guys. I'm back with... Welcome back. And I got a little bit ahead of myself. We're probably not going to be able to get into power. I just looked at that last clip. We're 20 minutes into this video. But there is one other step that we need to do before we get to actually producing those. And that's to produce actual bio-oil. 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 My wife asked me if I could get some bio-oil today. It's not bio-oil, it's biofuel. Okay. Which is this stuff here, okay? And to get biofuel, we need one of these, okay? Which requires this. If we look, we've got very little of this, okay? Not that it's going to be that difficult. I mean, fermented spider eye, we can quite possibly do that. Let's grab... I would like... should we say 5 of these today? Can I do 5? No, I need 1 more. Okay, so if we go to there, we grab 1 more sugar. Easy. That's 5 of those. Okay. And we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Brick. That's easy. We've got clay. Where's clay? Actually, how much brick do I have? I'm fine on the brick. Bioreactor. Okay. The only trouble is that we need... Oh, I need sugar. I did not even notice that sugar there. Okay. The only trouble is we need slime balls. Okay. And this is a little bit problematic. Unless we happen to have this thing. Which we do. And cactus. I was honestly expecting this to be a little bit more difficult. How was I going to... So I'm going to go through like a whole bunch of a crafting recipe. Nah, mate. Nah. We've got this. Can I... How many... Let's do a whole like stack. If we can. Can I just... I can do that. That's handy to know. I plan to use Britannia in the beginning of my All the Mods series, so it is kind of like useful to know it. Okay, we've got that. I thought we was gonna have to make like these slime blocks, because you can make these slime blocks using all different slime balls and then convert them back, but we're not going to have to. Okay, so I want 5 of these. Okay, and let's go get a drum. Okay, now I've not used these before, so we're gonna science this together. Okay. Okay, we'll do this, set this up over here. So do these require power? I would imagine so. Yes, they do. Okay, guys, I'll be right. Okay, my apologies. My daughter put on some really loud music downstairs. I had to go and tell her off. Okay, so basically these make biofuel, but how do we make biofuel? I'm sure I know this answer. I'm sure it's just pretty much seeds, carrots, yeah. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a server, and we're going to pop this... Actually, we could put biofuel... Actually, yeah, we could always put the biofuel generators on top. Can we do that, biofuel generators? Fuel... generators, okay. So, what am I missing? Okay, of course I'm missing this. I want 5 of these. Cool. Okay, I'm still kind of learning for this, like how this whole thing works, so you'll have to bear with me. Okay, let's just... So if we extract the biofuel immediately from there, or do I want a buffer? I think I want a buffer. I think I would much rather have a buffer. So I tell you what, let me get the setup worked out, guys. I'm back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back, and I've got pretty much everything set up. And if you notice, there's now 2.7 thousand saplings in here. We're going to take sort of like all of this plant matter that can be broken down. Okay, if we look at the biofuel generator. Biofuel. Okay, if we look at how we produce biofuel, okay, we can do it through seeds, we can do it through melon seeds, we can do it through pumpkin seeds, you can do it through these, we can do it through nether warts, we can do it pretty much through quite a lot of things. Okay, quite a lot. A bunch of dyes, saplings, and all of that. And the ones that I've chosen so far are these 4, because these are what we are producing here. Okay, so we're producing both mushrooms over here. Look, with our resource generators, both mushrooms are being produced. I swear there's like a buzzer in people's head that goes off when I'm recording. Okay, so yeah, we've got a couple of these things already being produced, and these are the 4 that I'm mass producing. I ran an external storage bus over here. External storage, they're called here, not an external storage bus. That's supplied logistics, same thing. And that hooks up to here. And over here, what I have is I've set up the setup like this. So we've got... Hello. Matey. Whoa. You're supposed to fall off the end. Not keep hitting it to me. So these are biofuel generators, and these are how they all looked up. Okay, so we've got the liquids extracting from here, going into here. They're extracted from here, going into these 5. I'm hoping that 5 will be enough to run 5. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be too many, and we can add more. But I guess we'll only find out in time. Now these have all got power, given the chance. Now there's a exporter here. Okay, and what we can do is we can tell it to export something to here. It's going to export something from our system to here. Okay, and that's going to start putting it in here. Okay, and that's going to start filling that up nicely. Okay, and then we can do this with these. And the more things that I believe you run into these things, the more they produce. And obviously we've just set up a wheat farm, but we're not producing enough wheat as of yet to really produce those per se. But we are producing these. And as you can see, this efficiency is 37.5%. Obviously, if we get more things going in here, the more proficient it's going to get. But right now we've only got 4, and it does seem to be spreading them evenly around. And I did go with these clear ones because I wanted to see the pipes transfer the items. That'd be pretty cool. And these are now producing power for us. And hopefully we should see an increase in power here. It doesn't really seem to be making too much of a difference, although the power is holding. It's not exactly going up nor down. But I suppose a better way to test this would be to give it a little bit of a run to get a little bit more charged up. I mean, that's producing a lot of power. That's what, like 30 RF per tick, 30,000? We do have all of these furnace generators. They're not all running yet. But yeah, even these aren't running at full capacity. I think we can upgrade them as well, but you know, we don't have enough biofuel. But still, I mean, this end one isn't even getting stuff yet. I think they can only hold a stack of 16 actually. You know, and I'm sure that there are other things that we can produce that can go into here. You know, if we look at the resource generator. Oops. Okay, what can we produce that we can use as matter? Lapis, I believe lapis could be used, I believe. Nether wart can be used. Carrots, but we don't have carrots, that's the problem. We can get carrots. Oh, we can get carrots. Whoa! Hello! Creeper wanna just ruin my day? Okay, so we've got carrots now. Creepers just wanted to ruin my day. I tell you. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you. Okay, so let's grab a drawer. Let's grab ourselves an item frame. And we can go over here now. We can pop this item frame on here. We can pop the carrot inside. Nope, pop the carrot inside. Pop the drawer on top. And that's going to start producing us carrots. And now we can do the same by exporting carrots over there. So let's just let's hook this back up. We're at 3 million, 3.2 million. Now we'll see if this goes down or not. And then we can go ahead and just grab carrots from out here. If I can spell carrots. It helps tremendously when you can spell the word you're trying to get. And we can put carrots over here now. So if we export that, that's carrots. And I don't know if we could put lapis in here, but if we can, that'd be big. That'd be big. We can put some dye in there, but I'm not sure about lapis dye. Oh, yep. Lapis works. Okay. That's lapis. Sweet. And this is going to produce us a bunch of bio oil really easy. Where's the lapis going? Let's just take the lapis out of there first. I want to make sure that it will fit in. Yes, it will fit in here. Okay, there we go. And these are just your basic energy conduits, basic item ducts rather. They're nothing superb. So we've got what? What's that? 6. What else can we put in there? We can put dye in there, but we can't get that from the resource generator. We want stuff that we can either make a farm for or we can get from the resource generator. Let's have a little look. All the ingots, I know that much. The Black Lotus. Can the biofuel generator take the Black Lotus? But of course we can get melon seeds, which I can get through beetroot seeds. So carrots. Okay. So we can do more, but I think we're gonna leave it at that for now. I think that's perfectly fine. Yeah. I think this is going to produce us a reasonable amount of power. And what will we at? We're like around 3 million. We are going down, so we are not producing enough. But these are all full now. So we are producing more biofuel than we are using, which means we could, essentially, if this starts going up, you know, and again, not all of these are full. So we may be able to put some more biofuel generators on there. Let's do that. Biofuel generators. We could probably increase our load by another 5. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, mini pistons. Just make a stack of those. And there was... Oh, the other one was piston as well. Oh, I'm out of plastic. Okay. What is it called? Tiny, isn't it? Tiny dry rubber. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it with an additional 2. That should do it. So we could just pop these on top like this and like this. Obviously, I need to run a cable up to them. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps the channel. And I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. I'm Casey. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.